Leadership. Last year's team had a ton of it, and J-Ron seems to be stepping up and taking that role on this year on the defense. Is there anyone else that you're leaning towards?
The leadership, like I said, I did say that they've poured into the young guys and are trying to help, as opposed to, you know, I'm gonna do me and you do you and nobody help me. You know, if you know, sometimes guys have a selfish attitude. They have been helpful, so that's part of the leadership. But we'll see over, because you really want to judge that leadership where they're at and how they're managing and policing themselves, whether it's having a clean locker room or you know, taking how they handle a bad drive in a scrimmage, or a really bad day at practice, or a bad a bad scrimmage performance. You know, how they're, you know, the ownership that they take, and you got to really test that over time. You know, because it's not an inherited deal by any stretch, and you got to earn, just like your husband or father. You know, you got to earn that right by being good at it. So you know, those guys, we'll see. We're hopeful, but without it, it's gonna be a tough track going, you know, moving forward. But I think any really good football team and any good organization, whether it's a Fortune 500 company or it's a football program, I think it's driven by good leadership. You know, successful with good leadership. So that's what we need.
When you look at that safety spot next to J-Ron, you got TJ and Jadar kind of battling. What sets those two guys apart, and what's it going to take to win that job?
And you know, Corinne's back there, and Van's back there, and Jeffrey Gibson's back there. We're just being consistent. You got to be a good tackler and have disciplined eyes and be in good position. Robert Smith had an awesome year for us a year ago, because if he was anything, he was ready week to week, knew the game plan very well, and really executed it week after week after week, play after play. And when the back end guys start making mistakes, those are touchdown kind of mistakes. So that's the biggest thing. And when we start getting into some live situations, you can start really separating guys from, you know, as much as anything, tackling.